That's a shame. It's no such thing as, hey, how you doing? Let's go out and have a good time. Wait, that means he gotta pay.
Yeah.
Off rip. He's want to get to know you, and it's automatically obligated. Guess what? You pay.
Cause that's
Man, that's crazy, man.
chivalrous.
That's
And,
crazy.
Man, it's the first date, so
I don't even know you like that.
pay.
You might ain't be up. I got to pay.
I don't date that way.
Yeah.
But a lot of you
You
are that
date.
1%.
I don't date that.
What's that mean you don't date? Tell me what that means. Cause help me understand so I can spread the word.
No, depending on the type of person and what they want as a first date. Because I don't just say, oh, you want
Cool, let's hang out. Let's do whatever. Well, yeah, cool.
Because I'm an eventful person. I go to bookstores for dates. I go to walks. I go on walks for dates. And you don't have to pay.
It doesn't cost nothing.
Nothing at all. I
I think when people come together, they want something to drink, something, smoothie or something, nothing.
You gotta bring a bottle of water. No, but I'm seriously, I don't try to, I'm real frugal. I try to save money, and for dating wise, we'll go on things that's free or events that are free. Or we'll go Dutch or something like that. Cause I don't want to go into a relationship.
But you'll say that off rip. You'll be there. You'll be like, hey, we can just go have.
Yeah.
We'll go Dutch.
Man, that's
Where are you? Where
Exactly.
you
Where
at? What street you live on? I'm telling you, they don't have them.
Just, I don't know, I guess
Maple Street.
You know how many dudes I feel that feel the pressure of, man, I see this girl, she nice, and it's so much come with the guy.
See, I think
Women is night and they different.
I think you just cause I don't think you always have to spend money
to have a good time.
if you do have good company.
Hey, this all sounds great.
That's right.
I'm just asking y'all, do y'all tell men that? Probably not.
I do.
You meet a guy and say, listen, don't worry about paying for nothing now.
No. I just tell them like they'll be like, oh well, I'd be like, so what you trying to do? What you trying to go somewhere? Let's go somewhere. I might be like that, and they'd be like, oh, it'd be like, love on. And I'd be like, I said sometimes you can just be creative. Now I won't go date them because I already know they not like on my level. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as because sometimes you can't just go do like. Don't try to be so formal. Mm-hmm. And then maybe the next time after you kind of catch her personality, you catch her vibe, then you decide if you want to go spend some money on it.
All right,
right?
now listen. Hold on. Now, I have a good friend of mine. Now, he had this question on a video of his, was saying that that women were saying that it's not a date if the guy's not spending money. He said, okay, he had 3 dates. One being like going on a walk on the beach. The second going to like a free concert. And I forget what the third one was. But the bottom point is that with those 3 different experiences, the women said that's not a date. So now y'all talking about going to these events and we could just do stuff on event.
We just talked on the beach.
We could just be
We
on the
didn't go on no
bench.
date,
Well, then it's women out there that say that ain't no date. That's not a date at all.
The guy that I'm seeing now, our first date was a walk on Clearwater Beach.
You call that a date, though?
That was a date.
The point is, we're talking about definition of a date.
Well, see,
some people just say yes.
Now y'all just switched it up on me. The definition of a date could be different for different people.
Right, because some people call it.
What is a date?
I-
What is a date? You should be recording this.
I am.
So here's my point. My question is this: when people say we're dating,
Because I was gonna say.
and it means we just talk on the phone and we walk on the beach. Because some people say y'all never ever went out in public together. I know women who straight up be like, "No, we going out." Mm-hmm. See, this clears up a whole lot. Ain't gonna be no hide me at the beach, at the park at 2:00. No, we going out where people at. Mm-hmm. And so because I'm telling you right now, if that's y'all definition, please scream it to the world. There's a whole lot of guys that love say, "Well, I can just take it to the beach." Well, baby, listen, sunrise at 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's go out. And he gotta take you out.
But that don't mean he don't have to take me out later. I'm just saying
later.
It's or whenever.
So sooner or later he gotta do it if y'all dating.
Eventually,
yes.
you want to go spend, but
I like her. I like her. She said, "Hey, listen, walk on the beach. We can talk."
No, dating is a progression.
Right.
Dating isn't just one date.
Okay.
It's a progression
Dating is a
of
line
coming
of
together.
events,
Like
coming
you're
together.
meeting, you're hooking up 2 to 3 times during the week. You're dating. That means you are consistently seeing that person.
And you
two
want
have
to
a
know more
understanding
about
that hey, we're in a relationship. We're getting to know each other. It's exclusive.
We are in a relationship.
We
gotta be in a
dating.
relationship.
Right.
Are we in a relationship?
But see, what is your
hold on. You can't be dating like 5 people.
Like, yeah.
Are you dating 5 people?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you don't want to go out nowhere. You dating 5 people.
Curtis up there. Let's come right.
You're not dating one person.
You just so you call dating like you go down on a date like I can go on a date with her. Go on a date with him. Go on a date with him as well.
Yeah,
I'm
she
getting
said
to know them.
exclusive, but you like.
I'm on Bayshore taking a walk.
Yeah.
Mike.
That's the date.
I'm
That's
downtown
the date.
Tampa.
That's getting.
Are we on
Taking
the
a
same
walk
page?
with Gerald.
No,
not.
a date is you're with someone, you're spending time with them, you're getting to know them.
I feel like
Okay.
dating, to me, dating is the actual commitment is there. Like, I'm seeing you, you're seeing me.
Yes.
We're dating.
But now y'all don't got it. Y'all.
But
But
a date,
right.
That's
a
multiple.
date
Yeah.
Of
is
that people.
Progression.
when you may go out, you know,
To
and
get to
have-
know someone.
Yeah, to get to know. But y'all,
The
y'all
preliminary.
have- because y'all can go on this
Okay.
one date and then
And
never
not
go
feel
no
each other.
further than that.
Right. You might be like,
you might be
this-
like,
That's
this-
why I
this is
prefer
not a fit.
So I feel like
Some
that's
of it ain't
a,
wasting
yeah,
time.
that's a
Right.
date
True.
compared to when you're dating. You know,
Dating
it's
is,
like
yeah,
a
two
dating
different
is-
times.
Oh yeah, I'm
There's
gonna speak for all the
that's
men.
like a
There's
relationship.
If we go out, I pay.
We go together.
We dated. We are dating. What? I don't pay.
See, and this is the things that
And you
we
got
learn
dessert?
on the date.
we don't even get to that.
You got dessert?
We be asking and be like, you want
You
dessert?
deserve, we really want you to get none. Yeah, I get a little cheesecake. You want cheesecake too? Oh, we together. We together. And the next round don't call me back. No, I'm joking. I'm
But
just saying.
those are the things that you find out when you're on a date.
Right, but
I'm just saying the
and
pressure's
money
on the
have to
man.
be involved though.
The pressure's on the man.
I don't
What
think so, because
has
I
been
like
Right, he had the pressure on the man.
The pressure on the man.
I
You've
believe
never
that's
felt the pressure. Guess what? Let me just wait till next week because I'm kind of thinking about my financial situation. Like,
And you
that's
tell
never been
me
in your
about
mind.
that.
I'm saying, but a woman's never. She don't feel that pressure ever.
No.
Oh no.
Of course.
I've seen women do the sit where the bill comes and she just kind of like.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep.
And
Like-
I'm
to the bathroom.
taking care
Like
of it.
I just don't understand why, and that's what makes it so tough for a man. That's what my point is. That's what sets the tone for relationships because a guy sometimes feel like, man, I said this once before, man. I just rather deal with chick, man. I can drop off 100 bucks. She's gonna pick up a bag of fries or something. You know what I mean? Like,
See, you know?
Yeah,
Now
but
let him
those
know.
issues.
Let him nudge the bill toward your side of the table. Then what you gonna do?
If you ain't got it, baby, I'll take it.
I'm going
Ain't
to
no
say,
baby.
Is there a problem?
you just met him.
Just
Bro,
that.
you just
And you
met
can't
him.
handle the bill?
But no,
I'm
see,
saying.
that's
But see, this how I feel like the person who, if a guy asks you out on a date,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
He just said, hey,
he should cover.
Hold on.
He should
Ask
cover
you out.
himself.
Say, hey, let's just hook up some time.
Great.
Whatever.
Absolutely. When are we going?
And I got to pay.
right.
Yes, that means you got it. Now,
Right.
it would be different if I,
You
right,
invited-
it'd be different
you
if I
invited her.
suggested, like, oh man,
You
there's this
invited
place I
her.
want to take you to.
This
then
is
it
why.
would be a
This is
little
why
different.
dudes say this. So what you doing tonight? I'm thinking about coming through though. See that? Now?
Yeah, we know why they
He-
do it.
No.
See, because he thinking, I might as well come through and see where we really at. Then we go get something to eat.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. We date between 7 and 10. You can't call me after that.
Well, hey, listen, I'm just saying the pressure's on the man. I mean, I'm speaking for all men. That's one of the reasons why I always hated dating. I've never in my life, I'm the only man probably on earth who's never bought a chick a drink because I felt like, man, that drink costs $10.
But isn't it expected? Like, are not men financially saying,
I'm
like,
telling you,
all
I
right,
know.
I'm in a good financial place, I'm ready to get
Well,
in a date
that's
world.
something. I'm just saying, I'm the other guy.
That's something that
That's-
the man should
He's the other
say.
guy.
See, that
I'm ready.
I'm the other one though, because I felt like, man, I mean, just to get to know you, it's gonna cost me.
That's why I say that's when you have
Like,
to be
come on, like, for
creative.
real?
It's
And
dating.
a woman will
You
respect
have
the
to-
man
you
who is
have to
creative.
Do something where you're not spending your money until you feel she's
And
worth
she's
spending
still-
money
Listen,
on.
Right,
That's
and
what-
every date
I'm
doesn't have to
drinking
be
water.
like
What you want?
No,
we
every
not
date
doing
doesn't have to be
that.
$100.
Give up 3
Every
lemons.
date doesn't have to be $100, like
Right.
$75.
It don't-
It can be
it-
different.
it don't matter if it's any money.
It
No.
can be just like, hey, let's walk on the beach. Let's go to this free
let's
jazz
just-
concert
I
or
just-
what?
I
Let's
got
go to the
tickets
museum.
to-
It's free today.
Right, I
And
just
this
want to
one,
take. But if, like, see, I'm the type of person, like she said, go to the bookstores. I read, I do this, I'll do that, I'll go to the beach. I like the beach.
Man,
That's my
tell me
vibe.
how many black men in the
That's my
bookstore
vibe.
trying to
So,
find a woman.
Everybody probably got a
You'll be
spot.
surprised.
Any.
You know what I mean?
You'll be
I was
surprised.
just there.
I was just in Barnes and Noble, and that
Books
was
a
like,
million.
But hold on,
Like,
hold on.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Y'all
You can
say,
meet her there.
hold on. Y'all say be creative, right?
That's being creative.
Being creative is the walk on the beach, the the concert, being in Bars and Noble, or just sitting, whatever. But it's hundreds of thousands of women that say that's not dating.
Right.
So that's why he had.
I didn't say that's cheap.
Right. That's dating.
That's what you gonna ask me to do?
Well, then that's the type of woman you dealing with.
Right.
You have every right to switch a woman to go find you something
that fits you.
Here's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't find a chicken dinner lady.
That's the
who's
whole
like,
point.
hey,
Yeah.
Straight up.
Go find her.
Churches, $2. Yes,
Go
sir.
find her. Go find
And
her.
they're not to find her. It's hard to find y'all. It's hard to find. Listen, we can go out. Man, I'm just telling y'all that's not the case. There's a lot of men I know that feel the pressure. I mean, I talk to them all the time. There's men that actually feel the pressure. The pressure. I want to take this girl out. I want to do stuff, but it's like I feel this pressure of I want to impress her. The man is always obligated to try to impress the woman, like she's the trophy, she's the prize. When the reality of it is, it's costing them just to get to know you.
Alright.
And
But that's okay.
That goes
Sometimes
without
that's
saying.
them over analyzing things.
Yeah, because if I
You better
was
take her to
It
first
ain't no woman saying. I'm just saying, if it is an overanalyzing thing, where's the statement of it to a woman say yes or hey? Right now, if I ask a woman, hey, let's go out, let's do this. Ultimately, he got to wait to the free jazz concert. That's the first week of February.
See,
See what I'm saying?
Go to the beach. The beach is always open.
But is that really? I mean, my point is that sound cool, but is that really what you want to hear from a guy who really say he want to get to know you? Say, hey, listen, let's just go talk at the beach.
Presentation.
Oh, like you wouldn't say let's go talk at the beach because I'm gonna do
That's
like
that's why
because I just you
Let's
just
go out on a
like,
date at the
like,
beach.
What's up? You busy? You doing anything?
it's presentation.
No, come through.
It's just like if you
say
have a
hello.
guest.
Listen, that is what we want to hear.
So look,
If
Come. Yeah.
I'm
You say, hey, boy, your girl say she want me to come through though.
You would tell her that you want to come over and just, say hello, whatever. Then when you get there, or you may say it on the phone. You want to ride. You want to go.
I got a question. I'm gonna throw.
Hey, that's a low one, though. That's a good one.
You just
I want to bring male translation in.
That's gonna get it right there.
Let me bring male translation in. Let me do something. Is it okay for a guy if he asks you, you invite him over to come on hang out? Is it okay for a guy to ask you, is your kids home? Is that okay without it being offensive?
That's okay.
I feel like it is okay because you never know why he's asking. Not just
Yeah, because no, on the real. Because women always take offense, like it's a guy, like something wrong with him, because he want to see you and not want to be around your kids. We trying to get to know you.
Right, and there's no
You know what I'm
offense.
saying?
There's
Yeah.
no offense
That's
with asking that
understandable.
question. There's no offense. There's nothing wrong with saying, man, I wanted to spend some time alone with you.
Right,
Are the kids
right.
gonna be home?
Right.
There's
I
no
think-
offensive.
And
It
for
just
Yes,
depends
my kids
on-
are gonna be
But
home.
because some women believe, and the only reason I want to bring Clarence in this is because someone believe, like, no, you got to get to know me and my kids. Like,
Yeah,
like,
Okay, that's
No, no, no.
Right.
I don't want
That's-
everybody around my kids.
That's
Me
after
either.
a progression.
You know me first, and if I don't like
Yeah.
your
Right.
personality, I
Right. I
definitely
don't
won't
want
have
you
you
around
around
my
my kids.
kids.
So if
So-
the kids ain't home, sure you can come
She
through.
must be
Right,
irresponsible.
right.
She wants
If she want
them
people
to
to
meet
come-
her kids.
And that's right.
Yeah,
And
there's
that's
a
after
time for
a
that.
series of dates.
Or she's
That's
not making it all the way
after.
through.
Right.
You
That's
finna get
You gonna let her
front
be
porch
let the kids be
action.
10 men and one behind? That's
Right.
right.
Nah, but I had both experiences where the woman was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's
why
what
you
they
asking
daddy.
that? But it's not like, why are you asking? It's like, why you asking that? Like, what? Well,
What's wrong with
exactly
my
what
on the agenda?
attitude. Exactly. I just think it all
What's the caliber of woman?
I just think it depends on the approach. You know what I'm saying? So if the dude like, man, is your kids there? Then you gonna hear that and like, what you mean?
You don't like my kids? What?
I love my baby. What you mean? So, but if the dude asking a certain way, like, hey, listen,
Right.
if he explains
And-
why,
right.
Right.
And to me,
Then that's understandable.
to me, it's just a big issue because, and I hate to say it, but it's just different when, like, women always say in relationships, and I get it all the time in my ministry. People want to know, hey, I got a guy. I want to know if he got kids. You know what I mean? Like that's a big deal. But I don't know if women understand. It's so different when you're a guy with kids and you're a woman with kids because the guy don't have them.
all the time.
So when he want to get to know you, okay, he got to make dates, he got to make plans all around you and your kids. You know what I mean? And so a lot of times the guy say, I want to come through, man, your kids up, or your kid, like, it's such a scary question for a guy because it's like, it ain't always about sex. It ain't like the man really want to come through and just, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just saying though, it's like, women take offense sometimes because, like it's something wrong for the guy to not have in his plans of meeting somebody your children. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad thing. It's like, just because I take the risk of driving a car with a bad motor in it, don't mean that you obligate to be like that. You know what I mean? And so everybody look at it differently. When it comes to women and kids, with men, a lot of times with dating, I know for a fact, man, I know guys who be like, he get on the phone, he be like, oh my God, I can't even talk to you because you put your kids to sleep, and then I take her to go, and it's like, and I'm telling you, it's a big deal to a guy because he's thinking, man, look what I got to deal with just to get to know you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so
I would respect a person better, and I would think they would be more concerned with me if they asked me that on the phone. Say, hey, I want to see you. Are your kids there? I would like that more than saying, hey, I want to come see you, not knowing what I have going on. Hey, the kids could be having a test in the morning, and I'm getting them prepared, so no, you can't come see me, or I'm doing this, or the baby is sick, or something like that. I like that more, because you concerned about me. One, you concerned about what I have going on, and
to me, it'll kind of spark maybe like a level of respect, like maybe. He got a level of respect for my kids and my situation, where he's not trying to necessarily enforce or feel like I'm obligated more to spend my time and attention with him before my kids. Give me a minute, let me get some things situated.
Some women feel like that y'all see it as us trying to pull you away from your kids when we ask you, hey, is your kids around? Like, why are you asking me like that? Yeah, my kids live with me.
I'd rather get to.
I'm always make sure my kids squared away
before I have
right. But some women, they just get that, like, they ready to.
And it's offensive. Quit. It's offensive to them. They take so much offense to it. Like,
can we get some of these women like that in here? Because I've never found offense to that at all. Because I'd rather somebody respect what I have going on.
Yeah, it's really about presentation. How are they presenting that to the woman?
Why I say the approach.
Well, because then the next question is, at what point is it okay to get your kids involved?
When you feel comfortable.
I mean, when you...
And that's my point. Everything's about being comfortable. I'm just saying, for a guy, is it okay for a guy, and maybe this is the next question, what if your kid's a deal breaker? I really like you.
But your kid's bad as hell.